Welcome to Crochet for Beginners Part 3. In this video, you'll be learning how to make the half double crochet stitch. Part 1 and Part 2 are linked in the description box below. If you're an absolute beginner, I would recommend that you go to the videos in the description box to watch them, as we're going to be using a slip knot and the chain stitch in this video. In this tutorial, we'll be making 10 half double crochet stitches for 5 rows. I'll be using this 100% acrylic 4-ply yarn and a 4.5mm crochet hook. To start, I made a slip knot and 10 chains. Then, to begin the first row, I would chain 1, which will serve as the turning chain so that we can start our half double crochet. We will start row 1 by working in the second chain from the hook. Then yarn over. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. Then go to that second chain from the hook. Insert your hook into that chain space. Then yarn over again. Then pull the yarn through that chain space. Now what you have is 3 loops on your hook. Then you're going to yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. We have just completed the half double crochet and we're going to be repeating that pattern in every chain space down the line. So yarn over, insert your crochet hook into the chain space, yarn over, pull through the chain space. Then you have 3 loops on your hook. Then yarn over, pull through all the 3 loops. You're going to practice till you get to the end of your row, then I would meet you there. I worked down the chains off camera and I'm now at my 10th half double crochet. So I'm going to repeat the pattern by yarning over, inserting my hook into the 10th chain space. With my hook in, I would yarn over and pull my yarn through the chain space. With 3 loops on my hook, I would yarn over again and pull through all the 3 loops. I just completed the first row of half double crochet. This is what your work should look like. I hope you're able to achieve that. Then let us count together from that first one we just finished. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We can also count from the top by using the V's. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like we did when we were working our single crochet rows, we are going to be working upwards. Now, to begin our second row of half double crochet, you're going to insert your hook, chain 1, then turn your work over like this. Then we're going to identify where we're going to be inserting our hook. Those spaces right there, that is where you're going to be inserting your hook. So we're going to identify the first one, which is directly under the chain 1 that we made before we turned over, just exactly where I'm pointing at. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that space, then yarn over, pull through. It's 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So basically you're just going to be doing a repetition of the half double crochet stitch till you get to the end of your second row. I am now at the end of my second row and I'm going to identify my last stitch in which I'll be working my last half double crochet. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook into the last V space, then yarn over and pull through. With 3 on my hook, I'm going to yarn over and pull through the 3 loops. Now I am at the end of the second row, so I am going to be counting stitches. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So just make sure you count your stitches so you're sure you've not made any mistake. To start row 3, I'm going to chain 1 and turn over and putting all my half double crochet inside these spaces available. So I'm going to be putting in 10 half double crochet stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and work till row 5, since we're just repeating row 2 from now on. That is, chain 1, turn your work over and carry out your half double crochet stitches. I now have 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I'm turning it sideways to show you the hip part. If you watch the single crochet tutorial, I mentioned the hip part where it looks like, oh, you have like just one row, but it is actually made up of 2 rows. So you can like watch out for that. And I think it's also a way to like sort of count your work faster. Where you see the 2 hip part, you already know that that stands for like 2 rows. To finish our work off, I'm going to be chaining 1 and cutting my yarn off, then pulling my yarn through that chain 1 and tightening the knots. So I'm going to go off camera to hide my yarn ends. Check out the description box on how to hide your yarn ends. There's a tutorial up. Kindly let me know if it was helpful. If you have any questions, give the video a like and kindly subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.